LG TVs and Sony PS5 and PS5 Pros have a real problem at the moment. They are not getting on. Real issues with black screen when trying to use a PS5 with LG TVs, getting no picture. Now I've solved this in two different ways. Now the cool thing about this is, one of these ways, the one I'm going to show today, you do not need to use another TV to solve it. You don't even need to change any settings anywhere. And it's absolutely not just a workaround, it's an absolute, completely stable, nailed on fix. The solution I showed the other day in a different video, where you basically go to settings, system, and HDMI, and turn enable HDCP off, that brought back the picture for me absolutely instantly. Obviously you do need to see what you're doing, so you will have to have your PS5 or PS5 Pro plugged into a different TV. This solution, you don't need to do any of that. The thing with this is as well is it will actually turn off ALLM. I think that turned off automatically, but it's not a big deal anyway, because on LG TVs you can use game mode and it still uses auto low latency mode. I also had enable HDMI device link turned off as well, because I don't want anything else interfering with the picture when we've got enough issues with the picture in the first place. So what I'm going to do today is show how we can actually bypass that HDMI handshake issue completely. With HDMI handshake, you turn on your PS5 or PS5 Pro, that sends a signal to the TV sends a signal back to the PlayStation. They say, yes, we both understand what each other are doing, shake hands, and you get a picture. But that's not happening. We're not getting a picture. So my solution for this is to bypass the handshake from the TV entirely. Now this is really, really easy to do. Now this does require a home cinema receiver. A lot of people have got one though, because the way a lot of people will actually have this set up by having their home cinema receiver on eARC on the PlayStation will be plugged in directly into the TV, and then another lead going on the eARC out into the receiver, and you handle it that way. If you plug the PS5 or PS5 Pro directly into one of the inputs on your receiver, then use the output to go to the TV, you are bypassing that handshake issue with the LG TVs. And I've got a picture absolutely straight away again, really, really rock solid, no issues whatsoever. 4K, HDR, Dolby Atmos sound, that's what I've got, that's what I'm happy with. Yes, depending upon the feature set of your receiver, you may lose some HDMI 2.1 features. In my case, I'm losing VRR, but I'm not too concerned about that. I've got 4K, HDR, Dolby Atmos. Happy with that, because it's much better than having a picture that's blank, where you can do nothing at all, or having to buy another TV. Yeah, I'm not going to buy another TV just to get back VIR, and this solves it 100%. And just to prove that I am going through my home cinema receiver, I'll press the watch thing there, which shows the different things I've got plugged into this. That's the PS5 Pro. If I go to the home page, I can go to the setup, and I did turn off CEC on the HDMI as well, just to show that. I don't know if this makes any difference, but I'll turn it off anyway, because control for HDMI, I don't care about having that on, and for me it's one less thing that's going to interfere with the picture. And I can just go to the PlayStation 5, gives 4K, HDR, Dolby Atmos, I'm happy with that, and absolutely golden, love it, HDR, 4K, happy days. Right, so there's the video. So let me know in the comments below as well what receiver you're using, if this works for you, and share this video in the forums on LG and PS5 and things like that, because one small tweak can save somebody hours, and it's an absolute lifesaver for some people. It's like, it will save some people actually buying a new TV. So there's a video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful or helpful, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.